From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. It should be a good diamond dynasty. At the plate, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The first offering on its way.
Mike.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike two. Lifted into center field. Snyder is right there, one down.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Fouled away. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
2 out, nobody on. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for the Bombers, the second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Albies leads off second with nobody out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Guidry will do this himself, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Ready with the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Ted Williams.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Williams is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Line drive to left. Edmonds is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Edmonds.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Standing in, Duke Snider.
The center fielder. Duke.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Pedroia gloves it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now in the box, Danny Santana trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Bogaerts.
This is line to left. Edmonds has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snider is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Ron Guidry. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Garver.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So digging in now, number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A man at second with 1 down, and here comes Junior. And a high strike there, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Snyder sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Popped him up. Piazza is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Smith. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Pedroia is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Another 0-2 home. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Piazza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
1 and 2.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Duke Snyder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Pedroia takes it in. And there's 1 down now. So stepping in, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he chased it in the dirt. Piazza finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here now is the pitcher, Ron Guidry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Vladimir Guerrero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout, he doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he is in there. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's just
a swing and a miss. Patrick Corbin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Patrick.
Digging in, Patrick Corbin. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 5. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Albies.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That smoked, but right into the shift. Smith is there on the first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
So striding in, Xander Bogarts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jason Kendall will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 18.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Thrower won't get him. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Pedroia.
Ozzie Smith will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Edmonds is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
New York City, the shortstop, Ozzie. Smith.
Steven Strasburg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Now catching, number 18.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Baseman number 2.
Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now, Duke Snider. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now the 2-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Tony Gwynn is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gwynn.
Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. A bouncer to the left side, right to Smith. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Drilled to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Right fielder.
So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's 0-for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. The 0-1 offering. Lined hard toward right center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. From the stretch. Lifted into center field. Snider is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready Ozzie with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. Thomas fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Mitch Garver. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped him up. Pedroia is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Bush will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. In now, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, number 18.
He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ozzie Smith, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, number 50.
Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled off. Smith stands at second with no outs. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Runner goes for third. 0-1 the count. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And they'll just tag him here for the out. The 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right. Kirby Yates enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Yates. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeout.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball one to start the at-bat. This is popped up. Donaldson has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did.